there is, there is a style, I've noticed something about a lot of Ghanaians. Now, I think, say, personally, it is a problem. A problem of Ghana for your super. Say, no, black and white, or black or white. That if something is not black, then obviously it is white. Normally, no, I don't know why, but it has been a problem specifically, no, man notice say yen Ghana for your wapa, and even with me, dear no, sometimes between me notices say sometimes sana making. So if something is not black, then it is white. But even with black and white, no, there are a lot of colors, shades, black and white. From black and white, to mean gray, to mean off-white, to mean charcoal. You see, there are a lot of shades. So, start thinking na Ghana for minim, start binary thinking, no, if it is not 0, then it is 1, no, a high empan. Now, me when say tweets be a trendy on social media, a brand be a friend, no, Nana B. Enye MPP for Nana B, no, we are brand be a social media. Na brand ye, Nancy Okomoa, omo eso Sam George mo social media, omo ebo Sam George chipa, enyasem ketwa. And I don't have anything against him. If he feels so bebo Sam George chia, fair enough. But what in same ya babetuja, or share conversation asia amende enkrofo attack Sam George. Now I want to break it down so we all understand, because that level of thinking no Ghana for be na yusu. Now Abraham Chenin sema wakani. Also 7 million Ghanaians live in poverty. Rural poverty is at 31.9%. Children in the north have the highest malnutrition in the country. Hospitals in the north still rely on donors to treat malnourished children. But inti wotre Ghana ohiawaha and ye inti otre systematically send yankrofo ewo northern region. Omobre ebimu ni hospital. Na hono sanso de beka ho say, but Sam George just secured $250 million for an AI center. Who is this government governing for? It's what trese ehiafo wo Ghana dodo ehiafo wo Ghana nanso Sam George ministry akwa secure sika na sika no mo se mo de ba be si AI center e wo Ghana ha. And indeed cabinet aka say omo secure sika bia wo mo de ba be si AI center e wo Ghana. Details of say sika no wo mo secure na mba abonten. Right? Say a donors for any free ba. Because you see, I was just saying AI baby akwaduna. It is the next set. Ati asenti economy biano osha embrebi by omo anom wo good ena omunye sika omo economy nim omo anom wo fango a bit to say the Gulf countries, the countries in the Gulf region, no, Arab countries, no. And Crawford say senya ewiase ikonim no. AI omo to me invest in AI no. Omo na dachi omo be dinede. Inti aban no hu ne say baby ewiase edu ende no. Let us start investing in AI. Inti aban secure funds. Sometimes our funds we no enye Ghana fo sika. Sometimes kra no abrofo no some company be AI company be ana bibi no mo betumi aka say well ye pese e ba be si AI center wo Ghana, but sika na ye de be si AI center wo Ghana no 250 million. Inti Ghana de ye be ne say bia ye be mo asase. But eno na aban ne beka say we secure sa de no. Right? Sana eya na sa nyama no eti. Right? But a branch here we nsem a work can say ehiafo e wo Ghana. Inti die ntia na yetumi di sika bi saa. ABC AI center. And me hu ne say Ghana fo bebre na no. Eya na saa adwen na ye dwen no. Emwa, and I'm going to explain. Na nsen ya me hu say obi aba beka ye ko raise funds and ye de kobwa Black Stars. Nanso hospitals wo Ghana krom ha ye nsin wiye. Nansi ya me hu say obi nso ka say swame kwan no munyiye nanso mo se mo di sika ko eko support Black Stars mo fe sika ne mra mbehwen he me pese Ghana 40 ase ese ewiase no enye black or white. If it is not black, then it is white, Dabi. Now, the reason why I'm saying that, and they say Sani ye Canada, se musi ehianti 250 million ya abanye secure specifically say wodi besi AI center on hianti na kama ye nsi AI center na and the Ghana and koma ni yan kosroda because on here you can never eradicate poverty. From the time of Yesu Christo, na poverty will be poverty will never leave a wiasemo unim dintia because you see ye ma will be $100 million and dekrana give some people just 1 year, they will go back to being poor because some people will not learn or will not know how to manage that money. Records where tresen crofo wini sikepudo just within few years. Omo wini lottery sikepudo just within few years, they go back to being poor. And so poverty will always be in the world. It is also poverty hunti. Say ye disika specifically nya grants. Ana ye secure sika. Se company bi pese obabe investi wo Ghana. Na company no say oye AI company. Into obabe si AI center wo Ghana. Now se company na won di ni sika ni be si AI center wo Ghana na hianfo wo northern region nti ma won si AI center no. On fan kon no don fan kon ko boa wo modia. Ende Ghana oman no na nke ye nko so da. And your parliament no mokoko tena ho a almost spending na say parliament dey be almost spending sika every day almost spending sika o parliament so light e si so na nyama no and your parliament so no yenya because hianfo wo Ghana nti sika na ebe ma parliament for akọ parliament so e ma afenwuma ke na akọ ye ne propaganda no yemfa sika ne nko north ne yemfa nkonko bo omo and that there is no need to even invest. There is no need to invest in agriculture in this country because yenfa sika ne directly enkonko boa ehianfo no. There is no need to invest in research. There is no need to invest in science and technology in Ghana because say sika no yenfa nkonko boa ehianfo wo Ghana hadodo yenfa sika no nkonko momo. Then there is no need for our president to even be driving in a car. Inti president yemane nante okona vrungu awon nante nko sikana yebe spend wo president so emane otena car mu every Ghana baby baako akọ baby baako no yemfa se sika no nkonko hwe hianfo e wo north hianfo wo Ghana dodo. There's no need for government to even support ahemfo in some of omo afasha ne nyama na omo ye no because hianfo wo Ghana info sika nkonko bomo. There's no need for any ministry in this country to secure investors in their ministry specific field to do ministry specific projects because yemfa sika nkonko ma ehianfo okujato ablakwa awabeyi sika ya okujato ablakwa wodi si centers immigration passport centers e wo Ghana baby ano yemfa sika nkonko bu ehianfo okujato wo sei sika. There's no need for that. Now you understand the argument. They make an what here. Because yes, ehianfo will always be in Ghana. But every single ministry has a ministry specific project that they need to run. And guess what? At the end of the day, every single ministry krano, one thing our more try some be eradicate in here through omo ministry. And the perfect example, AI center say you secure 250 million say ye de babe build. What is it going to do? AI center no what will it do? At least it's going to provide job. It's going to train people. It's going to provide job. It's going to teach people about AI. Say AI the new gold. If you align yourself and you learn AI, guess what? You see AI center no. You employing crowd you training crowd no mwankasa call out create womunyuma. Are you not eradicating poverty? So technically, say sikano or the see AI center. But indirectly, say sikana bois some people and alleviate them from poverty. Eradicate poverty in their lives. It is a no to babetro. And just like sports, send young Crawford and Ghana, we should not sponsor. Now saying we share interco a course in Ashanti region. Look at some of the young girls, young boys are Wamutumrika athletics. Some of them they live in poverty. And they are buying and investing in athletics. Biom yemfe sikano en konkoshe here for one north. But technically, they are buying and so ekoko secure sika the sports ministry. Ekoko secure ABR or say $500 million. No, say $500 million. No, DBC ultra modern sporting facility wa Ghana ha. So that ebe trainee Ghana nkola na da chibi omo so aba bedi omo ho a indirectly sa $500 million na wo dey see ultra modern sporting facility no ama Ghana ni ne trainee ama waba be ye top level ama ende waba be ye world class ama say nipa krono a elevate ne busuan free poverty mu. So you don't expect the money directly say yemfa nkonko me hia for. But sikano ye di besi bibi ade na ye di besi no ebe change the lives of people ebe sesa ehia sem no e wo Ghana. Intimesre Ghana fo na ase asem bia ba ya o se ha ene ehia fo wo Ghana dodo de ntia na mudi sika we kokko ya ade we no understand that ade no sika na e wo man ni mu no eye sika pudu e wo ho obi abeje ne chefa because any kwan say ye di sika no kokko share just one side. Inti Ghana ye sika no e wo ho Ministry of Agric beje ne de Ministry of Education beje ne de and the Ministry of Education my enfande my emphasis can my Ministry of Education ye emphasis kan nkonko hwe hiafo say minister ka say ye go see school ye go see bibia because basically that's all you are saying. Minister say ye go see school na ya ji we ya ye emphasis kan nkonko hwe hiafo dey na minister obesi school at the end of the day school no see no say o educating crofo na crofo na yi na busu fie hiafo ehiamu meboa nti a waste of time ye emphasis kan nkonko hwe hiafo no na omundi omo ho preko meboa. Say asemo abranti working, that is the thinking. But how will you think like that? And I've noticed that a lot of Ghanaians tend to think that way. Ghana fo bebrena see intiana de bia asemo ya na meka ne say Bible na ewo ho na ya na nkrofo ka say Bible no broni na de dada no me say we read the Bible no from cover to cover obe hu ne say Bible no the best book ever because every single thing they see we are seeing in there no it is in the Bible. Somewhere in the Bible, and Yesu Christo catch the disciples no bako said, "Di mechi ni enko trade. Yenko ye juma." Ena bako ne catch say Yesu me papa ewu. Na me pese mi koko sie no. Uti asemo Yesu catch no. O say let the dead bury their own. Asemo a ewo Bible ni mo Yesu kan sa asem ne nkrofo anti ase. O say let the dead bury their own. It is a deeper meaning. There is a deeper meaning to it. And the deeper meaning is that enyama bi will always go on in the world. But it shouldn't stop you from doing adia specifically no ebema wako winim. So there's always going to be poverty in Ghana. But it shouldn't stop the Ministry of Communications to invest in the area of IT. Because Ministry of Communications do not share IT so Ghana. So there's always going to be poverty in Ghana. But the Ministry of Communications should not be stopped from investing in the IT sector. There's always going to be poverty in Ghana. But the Ministry of Education should not stop investing in buildings, educational facilities in Ghana. There's always going to be poverty. But the Ministry of Sports should not stop investing in sporting activities in Ghana. Sa diena Yesu Christo kind, that's what it meant. Say nipa bewu. But me manin stop you from adie bia e wo say wo ye wa de wanam ntu bia because na Yesu ka kye ne say yenko ye bibi yenko tra ade o say untumi nko because wo be say okosie wo papa dabi nipa bewu. But don't let it stop you from doing what you want to do. That was the deeper meaning. Inti sa Ghana fo na ye pesa ade ne ka no onhu se aban di sika ko hye bibi mum Ghana de ene ye nya sika we no sika no ye de akwa ye we ene yamfa mfa nya we ene sika no yamfa nhye ha na nke betumi de akwa hye ha. Yes, some of it, listen, and I'm not saying say some of you don't have a say in semni bi no, some of it o hwe bibia ye de sika na hye yamfa ne say maybe the same yamfa ne say ministry be to say Ministry of Health, right? You find say Ministry of Health. What to say Ministry of Health? And then you name him say hospitals. Ni ho. No what to say you see Ministry of Health. The 50 million Ghana cedis. Ye investments be a emfa or no ministry no. And when you find say you see Ministry of Health. The 50 million Ghana cedis. Do. What you say Ministry of Health say or the 50 million Ghana cedis do. And no nebeka said dabi. Prioritize the sector because hospitals you bet to me see. Sika no bet to me the share sector muma sector negro. The entire na ode kwashe baby foforo. What you say? And any day you can criticize. But say ministry foforo. Wakwa penny sika. Adding your investment or no ministry more ebe improve Ghana ye IT system. Now see because in here for Ghana and say sika na ebe improve into ye de share ye IT muno. Na ki emfa nkonko hwe here for one northern region. Ministry of Communication and then ejuma no. You are not being fair. You see, it gets to a point where it looks like that. I say, dear. And that's what I've said. Me say, Sam George, ne china nkrofo bo ne chi omubo ne chi bo ne chi ni nano. So what na se na odwen asem ne ho pa bo say, asem we ya say ye bo Sam George chi nyansa bi enim. Nyansa bi enim. Anyway, usianfo mo ntre mo adwo comment box ni mo. Me da se. Ebusianfo book na that screen is no your friend the Ghanaian investor. Na sa book we ebe trel 4 ways to invest in Ghana. Now, it is not just 4 ways, but very practical. Book no better practically. Ebe ma contact numbers or more what's offer companies what's offer, and all these companies are government approved. Now, the first one I better how to set up an emergency fund. A lot of people don't know. Nkrofo nim inti ya no mo jawo musika eto bank account mo. Na interest no ya na bank account interest na enso sa. But say sika na no o de koto baby book no betrel no o setting as emergency fund. Now when you su sika ne kra na every year bia na sika no enyi ama. Na emergency fund ne hu hia because nipa de oba benya emergency. One day ebia ye say hospital in Sensembi oka bia say obi wo emergency fund na ma brabo ye easy ema. And then ya na ema esikafo no asemnya to omo na wo mutumi edisika solve it because they have emergency fund. Book no better how to set up an insurance policy. A lot of Ghanaians don't understand insurance. And a lot of people think say insurance a scam. One of the best investments I will be to me aye e Ghana ha insurance. Me I have done insurance all my life and it has never failed me. Now insurance policy no aside the fact say insurance no e mature ye betua sika e de ama no book way company e betrel no omo insurance policy no e endowment fund na no de eboa kra ne say ejuma wo ye no one day manya me mensi ba okokonya accident na untumi nko ejuma biom kra na your insurance na wa ye no will take care of you. Book we betrel how to start a personal pension fund. Ghana hangrofo ko pension na no efi kro kesiem akọ ekrase because eya na sikasem because ko pension na unya usika na eye upe na oji ne biom ba book we betrel be bia odi usika behye na we create a personal pension fund into ba be ko pension na sika pudo bi da ho a etwen o uni obi ani asem umbedane adesua entu obi aso. Book we betrel how to invest in the Ghanaian stock exchange. In the whole world last year the Ghanaian Stock Exchange was one of the best performing equity markets in the world. Ebiana ye can stock exchange a won tiase ba ma mentremu na wo bia ntiase ye mfa ne se wo ye Ghana nim ye sure se wanom fan yogurt da. Se wonnom fan yogurt da kra na me ye sure se wanom Guinness da. O de wo se won pensa se wonnom Guinness da kra na me ye sure se MTN de wato mu data da. Ana wato credit wo MTN da. So won't talk credit to MTN da krana. Me sure say we use bank BT say Ghana Commercial Bank. Me sure say we use Cal Bank da. Me sure say we use Eco Bank. We use Access Bank. So our companies we ni nano, they are listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. Na Ghana Stock Exchange no, yaka se company be listed da. O invest e wa Ghana Stock Exchange na o invest wo company bi mo. It simply means say o di sika share company nim. Inti company bi to say MTN omunye sika omoton ebia data mao and omo ton airtime mawa omo nye sika. At the end of the year, MTN hwe sika wo mo anye nyina no mo achemfa so no. Ama naso omo a wo mo di sika show mu no emu. Enti obi biara wa invest in MTN bia no, onim say April 10th this year. Omo check dividends. Enti mesrel se wo pese usua se ne obetumi aye san investment ni bi. Na wonim say sika wo ho MTN for odi sika hye MTN company nim, enti company ni nye sika no mo nso che bia to so a good investment. In fact, Yabeka Trail say if you really want to build proper wealth, the stock exchange ne wo say we use. Into wa wo hwe se ne am explaining MTN system natural wa obehu ne say a good way how to be invest. Very simple. O ye Ghana ni na wo tie me. Na ope book ni bia to a wo abrochi a obetumi nya hard copy no Amazon. Eno nso obekọ Amazon. Na wa search for the Ghanaian investor. Eba na we place order. Oto a ye be ship e di abrel. And as a number na that book ni so no 0558074986. Fresa number no unsa ebeka book no 100 cedis per. Link bi e wo comment box ni mu. Obetumi a click sa link ni so na eno nso unsa ka book no. And as a icon bi wo screen ni so o click ya fast unsa beka book no. Mesdames,